Oh guys, I haven't done a walk and talk New York video for such a long time, and so I thought, why not do it? I'm absolutely loving the snow, and I just thought, let me just walk and talk for a minute.
Like the way that like our knees did. They're always behind that.
It's going to be so funny hearing different people's conversations. Hey guys, it's Morali, daily and consistent content. We are in New York, currently in the East Village to be precise, and let's get straight into this video. So there are articles that have surfaced that are coming out in regards to Bieber having mental related issues, directly trauma related to P. Diddy. And so I think that these conversations, these articles, the way that things are written, I think it's done on purpose. And we weren't having this conversation, well, we were having this conversation, but the public was not having this conversation. The articles, the press, they were not having this conversation. We already knew that Bieber, Diddy's done something, but I feel like the press coming out with these conversations inclines that something's about to happen with Diddy and Bieber. Not only that, but reports are stating that Hailey is posting about rejection. She's posting about rejection. She's posting about how she said, I'm imperfect, but I am, and I've been rejected. So a lot of people are assuming this is directly about Bieber, and it's definitely a marriage crisis at this point, with different factors involved, with his old team being cut off and the Diddy trauma childhood, which I really feel sorry for him, to be honest with you. But I think the marriage issues are quite bad, and I definitely see a divorce coming. I mean, at this point, the girl is now posting about rejection, where we have seen multiple times where Bieber is looking disheveled, angry, upset. He's just looking frustrated, as we've seen. So I can absolutely see that a rejection, marriage crisis, divorce is on the cards, and I feel like that is something that's going to be announced for Bieber. And unfortunately, guys, my prediction, I genuinely feel like Bieber is going to spiral out of control once this marriage becomes broken down. I mean, I feel like it already is, but I also feel like once the divorce and stuff is announced and they go public, I definitely feel like he's going to spiral. He's going to go back into substance abuse, because that's what Radar Online were reporting. Substance abuse. And then there's pictures of him with a bong. You just never really know. But I feel like his old team are definitely up to some new tricks, and I think that he's going to be incriminated and stuff. I feel like we can't just keep seeing him as somebody who is just a victim and only a victim. That could also be true, but I just feel like once you're in that world, when you're in the mix of people and these things, and you have relationships with Usher and Diddy, you never really know, and how big he was. But yeah, it's the trauma related stuff that he's going through, and that Diddy is triggering him, and so therefore he's absolutely losing it, and he's absolutely just going crazy day by day. That's basically what's happening to him, and I just honestly feel for him. And I just feel like these articles that are coming out with these names and titles that have never been more clear, and I just think that it's a hint. I feel like the industry knows stuff, and it's going to be interesting. This is the first time that I am in America during the Super Bowl. Of course, it's happening in New Orleans, and New York is where I currently am, so I'm definitely going to go watch the Super Bowl and see Kendrick's performance. I definitely feel like Kendrick is playing that song, and I definitely feel like it's going to piss off Drake. And I don't think Drake is really going anywhere, to be honest with you. I feel like Drake is absolutely staying where he is. He's maintaining his position. I definitely don't see him in any way, shape or form having his career being declined. But at the same time, I do think that Kendrick is going to play that song. Kendrick is going to annihilate him once again. Apparently he's got some big surprise. I don't know what the surprise is. Ain't New York so pretty, guys? So I used to love doing these walk and talk videos when I was in New York for my older subscribers. So perhaps some of you guys recall, perhaps some of you guys find it annoying, and if you do, I do apologize. But really and truly, I'm just walking around, adding to my step count, and wanting to show you guys this beautiful city. Like, I just love New York. I love New York. I did discuss it in my last video, but Diddy is facing 2 new lawsuits, and these are again at that Trump hotel. I don't know what he's in at that hotel, but it definitely is not a good, name for Trump, that his name is now attached to multiple lawsuits of Diddy doing ridiculous things where substance stuff is being used. And so I spoke about it in my earlier video, but I definitely don't believe, and I want you guys to answer this question, I don't believe Trump's going to pardon Diddy, but do you guys think that Trump is going to pardon Diddy? Do you guys think that he's going to go down this way of releasing him because Kanye West, an A-lister, is begging him to do so? I don't understand. I feel like Kanye also, speaking of him and the madness he's doing to Cassie, and she's probably going through it today, you know, a tough day for her, to be honest with you. But what I did find quite interesting is that Kanye exposed some DMs. Now, we had some DMs where he was offered to basically release a meme coin and that he would get paid roughly 1.2 million to 2 million in order for him to do so. He declined and he exposed this DM. Now, what this did was it basically revealed that several other celebrities posted this. And they were posting all of this fake stuff, and then they pretend to be hacked, and then they get so much money. So I find it very interesting that Kanye has also done that. And I do feel like exposure of a lot of celebrities faking to do stuff, and they're using their accounts for the masses to control them. It's so sad. All of these people posting ridiculous things and they pretend to be hacked, but really and truly they're doing so because people above are offering them large amounts of money, and it tricks the masses buy into it. Honestly, it's crazy. Not that I'm for Kanye in any way, shape or form, I'm absolutely not. I feel like what he's doing is diabolical and disgusting. His time and day will come, because Nikki Heaton came out recently and expressed that his day will come and that she saw him doing things, and this is directly in relation to an R-word case that Kanye is actively facing right now. And I hope that woman will take it to trial, because I feel like Kanye needs to be shut down in some kind of way because of the things that he's doing and saying. And when Elon unfollows you, it's just peak. Honestly, it's just peak. This type of video, guys, I just wanted to discuss some of the hot topics, but also just do a bit of a vlog for you. Hopefully it wasn't too annoying. I'm gonna go vintage shopping. That's what I love about New York. They have such good vintage shops, especially in Brooklyn. Shout out to those of you who are about to watch the Super Bowl, and do subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. It's just one click to subscribe. That's all you guys have to do. Comment down below, give this video a thumbs up. It's snowing in New York, love that for me. I don't know, I just feel like something in the bottom will get clean with Bieber, and if she's posting about rejection issues, then I absolutely believe that something is definitely happening with their marriage. But anyways, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.